What's up, everybody? It's Kevin here from Happy Beard Games, and today is a Wii Wednesday. A Wii Wednesday is a series I've been doing for a very long time, where I play a Wii game on a Wednesday. Usually it's a quick play, just like me checking out a game. And in the case of today's game, that is very true. We are playing a game that I've never played before, and that game is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash-Up for the Wii, which I don't know if it was a Wii exclusive or anything about it, really. I don't know much about it. They had a trailer for this game on the actual Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie Blu-ray, like the original movie. So they had some advertisement for this game in that movie. So basically, on today's Wii Wednesday, we're playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash-Up for the Wii. Let's press start, and hopefully it'll pick up this GameCube controller. Move the mic. Well, that was kind of cool. They had, like, the turtles falling through, like, a portal, but it was the Ubisoft logo. That's kind of cool. A little different thing to do there. Now, let me know if this game is too loud compared to my voice. I tested it beforehand. Oh, here's a how to play. Wow, it is like Smash. How's that how to play, like, right away? Take your opponent's health out. Okay. You can knock him off the edge. Double jump by pressing up twice. Okay, so I'm assuming jump is just up once. Your health level is displayed by your health bar and aura. Aura! Okay, so you can tell your health by, like, your glow around you. Use the control stick. I couldn't read what that said. Okay, A to attack, I guess. Double tap forward is a dash. An advanced attack, press attack in any direction at the same time. Okay. That's advanced. Just pushing the thumbstick and A. Okay. Block by holding the guard button. Well, what's the guard button? I guess you can customize it. It said A, and then now it's like guard button, whatever that is. Is that like the triggers? You can roll. It looks like you can play as Splinter, which is pretty cool, and April. Dodge by up or down. Oh, that's cool. You can dodge under, like, the obstacles. Air dodge. See, I don't know the controls exactly, because it's not telling me that. The buttons. Jump towards the wall to wall cling, and then wall attack. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wall clinging. Is that Casey Jones? Use star to grab the red pole. This kind of looks like one of the Earthbound stages on Smash Brothers. Swing by. Oh, that's kind of cool. We can swing off the obstacle. They don't do that in Smash, really. Grab, throw them. Looks like they're using a Wiimote nunchuck on the demo. I'm just watching the demo because I want to learn how to play real quick. Pick up an item by pressing attack when near it. So there's items like Smash Brothers. Pick up and use ninja powers. Are those like your final smashes? Oh, they're like different attacks you can do. Kick a box by pressing strong attack. Okay. Change ninja power items by shooting them with the pointer. You have to point in the game? In the middle of a fight? I don't like that. That's the first thing that I don't like, but I don't know, maybe it'll feel better when you're playing it. And plus I'm using the GameCube controller, so how does the pointing work? Do I have to, like, pull this up real quick, or did I just use, like, the C-stick, maybe? I feel like 90% of things on the Wii you could just pull off with a regular controller. Maybe not a GameCube controller, but a regular, like, Xbox One controller can do pretty much everything that this can do on motion, but converting it to buttons is what I mean. Not everything. There are some games that definitely need motion. But even on, like, Skyward Sword for the Wii, when they ported that to the Switch, they were able to do it pretty well with the classic controller. Alright, let's start up. We've got your typical fighting game menu, kinda. You got arcade mode. Begin your adventure as a hero and take down the evil Shredder. Battle Royale. Or Royal. Isn't that supposed to have an E at the end of it? Set up and play matches with 1 to 4 players. Nintendo Wi-Fi, which you can't do. Tournament, 3 to 8 player tournaments. Swap out, 3 to 8 player matches where players take turns. That's kind of cool. That's different. Options, bonus room. I kind of want to check out the bonus room before we fight. And then trophies, which is another bonus. And there's another bonus, mini games, or bonus games, I guess. There's a practice, there's survival mode, mission mode, take on challenges, and then arcade mode, which is what we saw at the start. So let's go to options real quick. Got easy, normal, hard, very hard, or shell shocked, which is kind of crazy. So I'm going to start with normal, because I've never played this game before once again. That's a pretty different design for April. For a second I thought she had a mohawk, but she doesn't. She has a ponytail. And she has a sword. I think that's kind of like her design in the 2004 movie. I don't know, is it 2004? It was like the one that's just called TMNT. I think that's what a lot of this is based upon, because this is before the series. It's before the CG animated series that was on TV. But it's also after like the 2000 series that was animated. So it's like, I think it's based more on the designs from that fourth movie. Got Splinter, Casey Jones, and the 4 Ninja Turtles. Well, I was going to choose Donatello, so I guess I'll choose Donatello. It does show the GameCube controller down there. You can name him. Oh, just like in Smash Brothers. Oh, this is like exactly like Smash Brothers Brawl. Like, you've got your little number pad here. Let's see if I can name myself Kevin. That'd be great. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna name myself Happy Bird Games because that's usually what I do. Like, if I go to an arcade, I'll just type in Happy Bird Games for my initials. I'm going to choose the color of it. Let's make it purple. Not just for Donatello, but because I like that, and my controller is purple too. Okay, so, okay. There we go. Arcade mode. Now, they showed a trailer for this on the Blu-ray once again for the Ninja Turtles first movie. But they didn't show any gameplay of this game, so this is the first time actually really seeing the gameplay too. It was all pre-rendered on the on that Blu-ray trailer. It's the turtle base.
Turtles, come here. I have something to speak to you about. You are all to participate in a tournament. A tournament?
I like this art style. It's the art style of the original comics, I'm pretty sure. Well, they did say that one of the co-creators of the original comics did the storyline for this game too. This specific game.
Of course, I will have a reward for the winner ready. I have a trophy and one item from my personal collection.
But it is weird that the gameplay, like the game graphics, I think are not this art style, but the cutscenes are. But it's kind of cool. It still works.
Count me in. This totally beats regular training. That trophy is mine.
I don't know who the voice actors are for anyone. I don't think they're the voice actors from the movie. They had some pretty big budget voice actors for the 2004 movie. I think it was 2004. I'm not sure. I keep saying that, but it's just the TMNT movie. The fourth movie. Oh, so we're fighting as April. In what looks like a Japanese castle.
This isn't gonna hurt. Well, maybe a little.
Okay.
I'll try my best.
She'll try her best. Oh, this is cool. I like the way the background looks. It looks like a painting. Can I use this? Oh, the C-stick doesn't do anything. So that's weird. I mean, you can probably configure it and change it, maybe, but I don't know. But like, you know how in Smash you have the C-stick to do your smash attacks? This one, the C-stick doesn't do anything. Picked up a fire. Did I set the building on fire? I'm trying to move it so I'm not hitting the buttons too hard. Let me know if I'm hitting the buttons too hard, because I can try to move it. I'm trying to figure... Oh! I was gonna say, I was trying to figure out how to do moves, but then like the whole level's being destroyed around us. Oh! I won, but I fell. But I still won. So I won before I fell, so that's good. I don't know how many I fought. I think you just die like in Smash Brothers, but it's kind of weird because the level was destroying itself by being on fire. So now we're going down to the sewers of New York with Leonardo fight. This game's pretty cool so far. I mean, I've only played it for like a few minutes.
I hope you've been practicing.
It seems pretty cool. I wish my nose wasn't itching right now. That's the wall jump that I just pulled off, or wall cling, rather. You know, I thought I wasn't going to like the design of the turtles in this, or the characters at least. but it's not that bad. It's not as bad as the others, maybe. Because on the once again on the Blu-ray trailer, because I just watched the movie the other day. They had a trailer for this on the Blu-ray, and it was just pre-rendered. It didn't show any gameplay at all. It was like a real brief like teaser. They hyped it up a lot, and I was like, wait a minute, I have the game. I should just play it. I'm just pressing the A button. Normal mode might be a little too easy. Whoa! That was crazy. Both of the, like, sewers exploded and threw me off. Is that supposed to happen right when you beat the level? Because the last level, I beat it, and then the level, like, caught on fire. I don't know. Weird. My nose is itchy. I'm trying to figure out why. Alright, so let's go to... Oh, we've got bonus games. We can choose one. We've got Dodge the Kunai, Stay Alive from Sharks, Bustin' Blocks, Climb, I don't like that, Proceed, Pizza Party. Let's just try Pizza Party.
Too late to talk this out.
Eat as many pizzas as I can. Oh, I have to press A. Oh, it's like the fuck. It's like, well, language. It's like break the targets. I'm not sure how you do your jump really. I know there's like there's a double jump by pressing up twice. No. There we go. I get. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, they're going like Pac-Man now. You know how in Pac-Man, like the ghosts do that like thing where they roam around the maze. It kind of looks like the motions of these things. Oh, I can run up the walls. Okay. I was like, well, how do I get up if I only have a 2 jump instead of a 3 jump? Yeah, you don't have a triple jump like you do in Smash. There's no, like, up B jump, as far as I can tell. I'm trying to climb. No! Well, I got 19 before I died. I was trying to climb up the walls, but I think there's a limited amount of time that gives you so you can climb on the walls. And 19 there's shells? Oh, shells is your currency. Okay, well that's kind of cool. I was like, they're not shells, they're pizza, right? Let's check the chat box. I think I have the chat. No, I have the chat box set up, right? Okay, let's make sure. It's probably not going to be very many viewers tonight because I didn't announce it ahead of time. We're fighting against Master Splinter. Pretty cool. I'll pause it for a sec. I'm going to move my microphone up a little bit higher. I'm just worried about it being... I'm worried about my mic picking up the controller too loudly. Oh yeah. See, it looks like Smash, and it feels like Smash when you're playing it, but you can't use the C stick, at least with my current control setup. See what other buttons do, because okay, I got the X button on GameCube, makes you blow fire. The Y button is a jump. The Z, let's see what the Z button does. Oh, if I can get up. I think it's a grab. Z is grab. Okay. You got block with R. L and R are both block. Z is grab. Okay. A is your normal attack. You've got some kind of lightning shield, like on Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And yeah, that was it. So it's not so much like Smash where you're throwing people off the edge and like launching them. It's a little more toned down where it's more like a fighting game where they have health. You can also throw off the edges on levels like this one. So we're fighting against Michelangelo this time. One of my friends said that Michelangelo was his favorite of the Ninja Turtles. I already died. Oh, get up. My favorite has always been Donatello. I'm not even sure why, when I was a kid, I liked Donatello more. I know why I like him now, because he's like the techie, nerdy guy of the 4 Ninja Turtles. But I don't think I even realized that when I was a kid. I just liked him more, and I didn't know why. It might have been because, like, he doesn't have a blade. I thought that was kind of interesting, that you can fight with just a staff. I mean, Michelangelo kind of doesn't have a blade either, but he has nunchucks, but they have a little bit of metal on them. But I think Donatello's staff is just wood. Yeah. That was a weird fight because I fell right at the start, but then it didn't really matter too much. Alright, we got a lot of score and points. You have done well. You have won.
You may now choose any
Oh, you can choose any item.
wish.
What is that? What is that helmet?
That's the emergency communication signal.
Oh no, the emergency communication signal.
Captured by Shredder. I'm in a big pinch.
Did he just say the Shredder?
What's the robot's name? I always forget.
It is true.
I know he's in like the original comics. I don't think he's in the animated series from the 80s. I don't think he might be. I'm pretty sure he's in the CG animated series as well. That came out after this game. But I think he was in the original comics. I don't remember what his name is though.
There is nothing you or the sewer rat and his team of freaks can do.
That'll be cool to fight Shredder.
We have
I like how it's like an animated comic book.
Yeah, and teach that Shredder some manners.
Whatever he's up to, it doesn't sound good.
You got that right.
Question is, how are we gonna find him? I wasn't able to lock down a
His name's
location.
Fugitroid? Is that what his name
A
is?
clue.
They said it, but like I didn't really hear
Let
it.
me enlighten you.
I just saw it in
Shredder has
the caption.
imprisoned Fugitoid with the intention of
Fugitoid.
forcing him to create
That's what his
a
name is.
large-scale teleporter for him.
The robot. Why am I not
If he succeeds,
remembering
he
it
will
like
be able to
that?
instantly transport himself
I remember the
as
robot.
well
I remember
as
seeing
his
him in
army
like
to
different
anywhere
Ninja Turtles
in the
series.
world.
If that's true, there would be no way to defend against him.
Ugh, that metal-faced scumbag.
I can tell you where Shredder is, but there no doubt are traps
I'm wondering if this
set up to
comic
stop
book that
him
it shows in
along
these
the way.
cutscenes is the same as the comic book included with the manual,
My reasons.
or if they're like two separate
What are we
parts to
gonna
it.
do? It's probably a trap.
Maybe she's reformed.
Please
Where's her
tell me
nose?
you aren't serious.
April lost her nose.
Maybe not.
However, if what she says is true, we can't let that happen. It's probably a trap. But this is the only lead we have.
It's
on
probably a
Shredder's
trap. Alright, oh, this is cool. We got a train stage with some Foot Clan ninjas.
I'm taking you down.
This is cool looking. Oh, there's like a thing we gotta protect. What the heck? Oh no. They're already. Oh, we have to move from car to car as they disconnect them or whatever. It's kind of hard because they're jumping away from me instead of fighting me. Oh, I don't like how that thing came in the foreground, so I couldn't see where I was for a sec. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, let's grab this item. Oh, am I dead? No, I need to get up. Lightning shield. Almost got him. That's cool. I was going to like a swamp now. What is that? Another item, but I don't know what it is yet. Oh, it's like a throwing dart or something like that? I don't know. Oh, this level's really pretty. I like the background. I don't know. I played the Wii a lot when I was younger, but I never played this game until today. So, like, I feel like I was missing out, because this game's pretty awesome. Like, I picked it up maybe a year ago. So now we've got our choice of mini games again. We did pizza parties, so we can do, let's do stay alive. Stay out of the water as long as you can. I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh, it's like, okay, it's like falling blocks. This kind of reminds me of a level on Donkey Kong Country where, Like, you have to stay on these moving platforms towards the end of the first game. It didn't have sharks in it or anything. You're in like a mine. But it's kind of like the same idea with all the platforms. Oh, now the platforms are getting smaller. Okay. Oh, we're going into the the icy waters too. Oh, now they're getting really small. Okay. I don't know if I can make that one. The jumping is very floaty, so if you're used to like Smash Brothers, you might like that jumpy, but it's not as... I think I just messed up. Eaten by the shark. Yeah, it's very floaty when you jump, so you have a lot of time to maneuver when you're in the air. It's not like you jump and then you land right away. It's like you get time to like float around. And you can do the double jump thing too, so that's pretty cool. It's all like Smash Brothers. Now we're fighting Ultraminator, which is like a Krang robot, I guess. He looks like he's got a Krang inside him.
I'm taking you down.
Oh, it's called Ultraminator. I don't know if that's the Krang, because there's actually like a race of Krangs. There's like a whole like... I don't know if it's a planet or a dimension, but there's a place where there's multiple Krangs. Oh, item. Because I've been playing Smash Brothers recently, and I'm playing with the items off. So when I see items in this, even though it's not a Smash Brothers game, it's similar. Oh, that is cool with the whale in the background on this cruise ship stage. They really have some nice visuals in this game. Which is cool because the Wii is a console where people always say the visuals are bad, like the graphics suck or something, but this game is really cool looking. At this point in time, it doesn't really matter because like the graphics on like all the consoles from this generation are outdated, so it's kind of cool. I think I kicked my butt. Oh, what even blew me up? Oh, we have to go. Oh, we have to go on the whale. Wow. Yeah, this game is really cool. Level design and graphics. It's a little bit like the Wind Waker stage in Smash Brothers, where you go from the boat to the shore. Oh, whoa! Don't want to go up there. So we're fighting on the back of a whale. That's pretty crazy. Is he dead? Okay, we got him. That was a cool level. I really like that level. It's not just... I thought it would just be like cities, sewers, maybe like a dojo or something like that. But yeah, no, it's pretty varied in the story's level design. It's pretty cool. Kunai, I think she was in the TMNT movie? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this character. She might have been in it. I know she's in... I think she's in one of the animated series. The name sounds familiar. I know they've had other ninjas and that were actual characters in other series. Like Tournament Fighters for Super Nintendo has Asuka. She doesn't really have a story, but she's more of a character than a foot soldier. I guess dead. A lot of A button mashing. Oh. Item over here. Oh, it's gone. Hey, we're in the turtle lair. You're gonna recognize that for a sec until I saw the TV. If I can hit this block. I broke it instead of sliding it. There's an item. She ran right into my attack. Like, I would have... If she didn't run at me, I would have missed her. Because I didn't know what the attack was. Okay, so we've got... let's see... Bust and block. So it sounds like a Street Fighter minigame. Street Fighter 2 minigame. Gotta bust the blocks. What do I do? Do I just, like, literally, like, smack them all? I don't think I did that right. I don't know what I did, but it ended really fast compared to the other minigames. Yeah, I didn't do it right, because I only got 2 shells. Usually I get, like, 20 or 30. But yeah, that was pretty cool. We are fighting more Foot Ninjas and Shredder. Oh, we've already made it to Shredder. That's pretty crazy. I don't know how many fighters there are in this game. I wonder if it says in the back. I mean, we didn't fight Casey, but we didn't also... We fought... I don't know if we fought all the turtles either. We might have. But I don't know if we didn't fight Casey. Okay, here we go. I actually have an action figure of Shredder. It's from a different series, but the design is very similar to this Shredder's design. I wonder if they have Usagi Yojimbo in this. They probably don't. But that'd be a cool extra character, would be Yojimbo. I kinda wanna get rid of the little foot soldiers first, because they probably have less health. And wow. That pillar actually affects the fight. Ah, I was trying to dodge it. No! I didn't know the ground was going to give way. Oh, it gives way to a new level. Well, that's cool. I didn't expect that. I thought we were just both going to, like, die and respawn. Which, speaking of dying and respawning, I just died and didn't respawn. Oh, you use these, like, you have to use them to continue. Well, now I know what I'm up against. I need to do stronger attacks, which I think might be the B button. Hey, Brian. Oh, yeah, so that's what I was worried about, the controller clicking. I'm going to try to adjust the mic in a little bit. Let's pause. And yeah, so, see, it's kind of weird because the controller is loud. But maybe I can make myself loud, too. I'll have to raise up the mic pretty high. Tilt it a little bit. Maybe that won't pick up the controller as much. That's probably really loud what I did there, but sorry. Let's see. Can you hear that, like, controller over me? I mean, and also is the game loud? Because I haven't had any viewers to confirm it yet. I tested it offline. And it seemed like -30 was a good volume level. And there's nothing I can really do to make the controller quieter. I can just adjust the mic a little bit. What I need to do is get something where I can, like a table, and then I can put the mic on the table, or with the arm, and then it can be like right in front of my face. Kinda, or at least closer to my face, and that way it'll be farther away from my hands too, I guess. Oh. So this game's really awesome, Brian. It's that's okay if you're late. This game's really awesome. It's made by someone who worked on Smash Brothers Brawl. I'm not sure who, because it didn't say. And then yeah, it's basically like a Smash Brothers, but you don't launch your enemies off, and you don't normally fall off the edge to die. You have a health bar, and that, like, aura around you is like your health, I think. And it's really cool. The levels are really good. Like, this level actually breaks open to a bottom level where there's like a lab facility underneath it. But this is the second time I fought this level because this guy's pretty hard, Shredder. But yeah, there's some really cool levels in this. Like, there's one where you were on a cruise ship, and then we fought on the back of a whale. Sounds a little better? Okay, that's good. I'm trying not to, like, mash it super hard, too, when I'm playing. Which is kind of hard to do when you're playing a Smash game. Smash-style game. I think this might be towards the end of arcade mode. But we can do another arcade mode with a different character.
Fool, I am next in line to take control of the Foot Clan. It is my time. It was simple. foil my father's plans and dishonor him in front of
So they have these
them.
cutscenes with art style from the original comic books of Ninja Turtles.
Just as expected.
Just kind of weird with the conflicting art of the original and then the in-game graphics, which looks more like the TMNT movie.
This is not over.
Shredder!
But it's cool to have the original art. He's ripping out of the page. Mashing under the table. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Gua. Yeah, Shredder kidnapped Fuji, whatever, the robot, Fugitroid, and then so he had to go rescue him.
Just in time. Let's get back home. I'm starving.
I can send you back using the teleporter.
You did well. Now it is time to present the trophy.
This is one of 2 games of Ninja Turtles that I have for the Wii.
You wish.
Oh, Comic Zone. Yeah, it's kind of like Comic Zone. You earned a prize. Oh, you actually do get to choose the prize of your choice. I'm going to choose the red pill or the blue pill. I'm going to choose the blue pill.
Congratulations!
8 shells. Oh, I should have chose something else. Where you get shells from playing the minigames too, which there's a minigame scattered through our arcade mode.
This coffee beverage?
That would be great, thanks.
What, may I ask, are you working on?
Yeah, this is the first time I played this game
I'm trying
too.
to create a miniature version of this
April's
transmission
tummy?
device. But hey!
Such
Her
a
tummy?
strange beverage container. You Earthlings do consume a lot.
Did I blink and miss April? Oh yeah, there's a little bit of delay. So like when you said blue, like I picked blue, but like yeah, there's a little bit of delay. So like I didn't really wait for you. I was gonna pick blue anyways. So it worked out. There's the credits. Skip the credits. Looked at bonus game Pizza Party, which is one of the ones that you play in the arcade mode scattered throughout it. So we did arcade mode once. So SS? Sezzy? Sezzy? Sezu? Seza? I don't know what that means. I think I know what it means. I'm just being a weirdo. Okay, so we've got yeah, what do we got? The bonus room. Let's see what we got unlocked. Tutorial. Oh, I guess we didn't unlock any of this stuff. It's like bonus 25th anniversary content. We've got the trophy room, which you can get more money. Currency in this game is turtle shells. And then, well, actually, let's check that out. You gave up? Where? Okay, we can use shells to create trophies. Let's just check that out. Shelterin'. Oh, it's a little cat in a box. It doesn't show up on the stream, but on the chat, the live chat, it does show up. Purchase. I don't know what this is. Oh, you have to buy the pedestal, and then the next part, and then the next part. Let's buy that. That. I don't have enough money to buy it. It would cost 220 shells to buy one trophy. Okay, bonus games. So, like, these are all the mini games you can play in the arcade mode, and it lets you choose from each of them. But now that I've beat arcade mode once, I unlocked one of them called Pizza Party, which I did that one earlier. So we might do another arcade mode. Let's see what else we got. We got practice. We don't need that. I might do it on a harder difficulty. It was the only one that was hard was the final level. And there's like 5 difficulty stages, I think, levels. Survival mode. Don't want to do that right now. Mission mode. And Battle Royale, which I think is supposed to be Battle Royale, but doesn't it have an E at the end if it's Royale? So Battle Royale. I don't know. I might be confused there. There's a tournament. There's online. And arcade is what we did. Let's check out mission mode, and then we can go back to arcade. Oh, you've got like little like actual missions. Oh, you have to do specific things. That's kind of cool. Hey, you guys, what's up, Sega Blocks? We are playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash-Up for the Nintendo Wii, and it's really awesome. I don't know if you play this game, but it's really cool. I don't really know if I want to do mission mode, but I'll go back to arcade mode as a different character. And I'm going to do it on a harder difficulty because it's my first time playing, and I already did it on normal, and it was actually pretty easy, except for the last level. So we did it with Donatello, so maybe I don't want to be a turtle this time. I can do April, I can do Splinter, or I can do Casey Jones. I kind of want to do Casey Jones. What do you guys think? Out of these three. I'll let you guys pick. Sega Block says, awesome, figured I'd come give some love. I'm currently playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Is that new Disney game? It has like Wally on the cover. I think I saw that on the eShop, and I think I saw it somewhere else too. I don't know what it is. Is it like a town simulator? Okay, Casey Jones. I got one vote for, well, 2 votes for Casey Jones because I'm voting for him too. Brian, what do you think? Brian. Splinter's mouth was open. Oh, like, oh. Yeah, I'll just choose Casey Jones, and I might be able to do a third time because it's not too long for arcade mode. Maybe the third time I'll do April.
Casey Jones!
You can set your name just like Smash Brothers. Like, it's literally like the same type of thing as Smash Brothers. And then you can even use a GameCube controller, which we're using right now. So this might be the exact same cutscenes, but I want to check first to see if it's any different if you choose a different character. And the cutscenes are all presented in the art style of the original Ninja Turtles comic books. Sega Block says, yeah, it's like Stardew Valley meets Town Sim. That's pretty cool. Stardew Valley, like Disney characters. Okay, Casey Jones. Good, because that's who I picked. That's pretty cool. Says the Caffeinated Owl, who's Brian. The levy was Brian. Brian! Aw, it's a reunion. I'll show this cutscene again. I think it's the same cutscene. Because, yeah, it is the same cutscene. Basically, it starts out, Splinter is like, oh, let's do a tournament, and then whoever wins gets to pick a trophy. And halfway through the arcade mode, it gets, the story unfolds a little bit more to be something more important than just a tournament. So it is the same cutscenes, depending on, no matter who you choose, really.
Let us begin. No time to waste.
Alright. I don't know if we fight the same guy, because I don't think we fought everyone last time. I think we didn't fight Casey, which is why I wanted to play as Casey. Last time I played as Donatello. Your jam. Yeah, it does sound pretty cool. Oh, I just pressed A. I thought it was loading. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so I'm getting my butt kicked. I did put it on harder difficulty. Also, Casey seems slower than Donatello was. Like, he's actually really slow. Like, he floats a lot, too. You can do this thing where you, like, grab him to the wall. Let's see if I can do that. Do you find drunk Goofy? Ooh, yuck. You never played this Turtles game? Oh! What the heck? Oh, it brings us to another area. See, last time I played this, it was so easy that I beat him before that ever happened. And then it happened like right when the level was ending, so I never got to see what happens when it transitions the level. That's pretty cool. I thought it like did damage, but it doesn't. Oh, I'm falling. What does that mean? Do I have to get up higher? Dude, Goofy is always drunk. You get this like electric shield like on Sonic the Hedgehog 3. No. No. Oh, it's a fire breath. Hit him with the fire breath. Oh no, I don't have any more. I think I got knocked out. I got extra life. Yeah, it's definitely harder on hard mode compared to normal. Normal was too easy though. Maybe it's just the character or just like sewer water that keeps making me slip all the time. Alright, that was cool. That was fun. That's pretty much how the game is on single player. Oh, you're doing your exercise bike, Brian? 20 miles per hour. He's going up to 21. Let's see if these guys can do 80. So Sega Box said, I've never played this Turtles game. For Modern Turtles, I think the only I've played is Mutants in Manhattan. Was that? I think I didn't play that one. I think I didn't play that one. I remember I wanted to get that one, but I just never did. Brian says, ever since Max died. Dude, making your own like Goof Troop lore. Max. Why'd you go, Max? Why'd you have to go, Julio? Oh yeah, Leonardo. Speaking of Goof Troop, we haven't had Nacho Man in the chat in like forever. And he's always recommending us to play Goof Troop, even though we did play Goof Troop already. The Super Nintendo Goof Troop. Mutants in Manhattan. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was like... Wasn't that the one by, Platinum Games? I think it was by Platinum Games, because they did Transformers. That really cool cel-shaded Transformers. I really liked that one a lot. And then I thought there was a Ninja Turtles made by them, too. Yeah, I heard it had some kind of glitches, too. I heard it was like, something was like really buggy in it, but I heard it was okay. I know I wanted to check it out. I picked up the Cowabunga collection yesterday. It's really good. I spent like an hour looking at the bonus features, which there's still more for me to look at. And then I played it a little bit today. I mostly played Tournament Fighters, the Super Nintendo version, but I mean, I already have. It's kind of weird because like on the Cowabunga collection, almost all the games I already have, and a majority of them I've already played a lot. But yeah, that was one of the things that I picked up recently. And then also for Ninja Turtles, I sold my arcade one-up of Ninja Turtles today. I sold it for $250. I just didn't need it anymore. Like now that the Cowabunga collection's out, I don't need the arcade one-up. It's really cool, but it takes up a lot of space. And it's, I just didn't really play it that much, the arcade one-up. I have an arcade stick for my Switch. I can play Turtles Arcade and Turtles in Time and all the other games on my Switch. And it's pretty much the same experience. So, like, it was really cool having that arcade one-up, but it was like, I didn't really need it. Especially when I'm living in a one-room, in a apartment. Alright, so Brian says it's fun but challenging riding the bike. And then Segabox says, nice, I'm gonna wait to get the collection since I own all the games original. Yeah, see, I was thinking about that, but then I was like, well, it's a really cool collection. They did a really good job with it, so I just got it anyways. Yeah, I got it for like, well, with tax. I just basically got the tax off because we had some credit that I had at Target, and I just got it. It was $40 physical. But it's a really good collection. They did a really good job with it. Most of the games I have already. There was a couple of the Game Boy ones I don't have, and I think some of the variations of it. Like I have all the Super Nintendo ones. I have the Sega Genesis of Manhattan Project. No, not that one. What is it called? Hyperstone Heist. I have Hyperstone Heist. That's actually the first one I got. I have the first two on NES and the first one on Game Boy. So there's a few that I don't have, but they also have like the Tournament Fighters, which I have on Super Nintendo, but they have the Tournament Fighters NES, which is expensive, and the Tournament Fighters on Genesis, which is cool too. And then they also have, so there's 13 games total, but they also they have all the games in English and Japanese versions, so there's some regional differences. and they added a few like upgrades. Like you can like activate God mode. You can activate like on tournament fighters for the Super Nintendo. You can make it go faster, like Street Fighter Turbo, and you can add a couple extra characters, like boss characters, to start out with right at the start. And you can get some extra levels, I think, in tournament fighters. I'm not sure if they were in the original game or not, but there's some extra level backgrounds you can do. So I'd say it's definitely worth checking out. Brian's waiting for a sale, even though it's a good deal. Yeah, it is a good deal. And it takes up space. Oh, the arcade one-up, yeah. Yeah, the arcade one-up was big, and I had the riser, and I had like, it was like 3/4 size of an actual arcade machine. But also like they had 4 players, so it was like it stuck out the sides. The controller stuck out the sides of the machine. It was really cool to have. Isn't there a perfect run mode that you can jump into any time? Yeah, they have like this thing called the strategy guide, which looks like a Nintendo Power, and you can click on it and you can read it, and then you can also click on it and like interact with it. And I don't know if it's for every game, but I think it is, and it'll show like tips and tricks for like how to beat level 1. And you click on level 1 and it'll play a video, I think, and you can jump in at any time. They did something like that on the Disney Lion King / Aladdin collection, where it would play automatically, and then you press a button and you can jump in at any time. And I think they did something like that on one of the Donkey Kong Country Returns games. Hell yeah! Pataya Blues is in the chat. Hell yeah. So we got... Okay, now we're like... Sorry, I got a little rant there about Ninja Turtles games. But anyways, we've got to choose our bonus games, which come up periodically through the arcade mode. I did Climb last time. Wait, did I do Climb? I didn't do Climb. I did Pizza Party, I did Stay Alive, and Bustin' Blocks, which I didn't figure out how to do Bustin' Blocks. Let's do Stay Alive. It's pretty cool. I want to show you guys this, if I can still do it. So, you got all these sharks, and you've got to jump on these platforms, but as soon as you land on one, they start to break away. And what you gotta do... Oh, whoa. What you gotta do is, you gotta keep going and stay alive. And you've also, eventually, they'll start turning into smaller platforms. And then if you get a little bit further, they'll turn into even smaller platforms than before. You wanna start to stay up towards the top of the screen, really. Because you never know where they're going to show up exactly. Just, I don't know. And the game's very floaty with its jumping, and you have a double jump but not a triple jump. Oh, whoa. And so it's like, it's about as floaty as your normal Super Smash Bros. Brawl game. This is what it was based upon, was specifically Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii. This is on the Wii too, but you can use the GameCube controller. I think this might have also been on the PlayStation 2, but I'm not sure about that. I know it was more advertised for the Wii, I think. I'm actually doing better than last time. And I like the background, how it's like you're going in like the icy waters. Can I do it? I just have to like withstand the time. Woohoo! I did it, so I got probably the most amount of coins possible for that minigame. So, minigame hype, says Sega Box, and then Pataya Blue says, sorry, I just got here. What is this? This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash-Up for Nintendo Wii. And we're just playing it. This is the first time I ever played it. I had it for about a year. I actually didn't play it when it came out. And it's basically like a Super Smash Bros. Style game for Ninja Turtles. And this was a mini game, so we're playing through arcade mode. But you know how in like Street Fighter 2 there's like mini games scattered throughout it? That's what that's like. You can do like 2 or 3 of those. So this is the main game. I'm playing as Casey Jones right now. And this is the Turtle Airs level. And it's basically like your Smash Brothers. You can pick up items and stuff, and I'm getting my butt kicked this time. He's super fast. Casey Jones is really a slow character in this game. Like when I was Donatello, I didn't have any problem with it. But he is a little more floatier, so it's probably why I was able to do that one level, that mini-game level, faster. Okay. Oh. I almost got knocked out there. I got knocked out. I don't know if I get an extra life. No, I don't get an extra life. Then you have to pay to continue. So you have a few lives, like I have those 3 hearts, and then I've got a life bar. So unlike Smash Brothers, you don't knock them out by making them fly off. You just kind of knock them out, like a traditional fighting game. But it's basically like a Smash Brothers. I'm gonna read the chat. Blue says, "Oops, I read the title. I remembered you had just posted the Cowabunga collection on Instagram." Yeah, I was talking about the Cowabunga collection a little while ago, like probably right when you joined in. And I have that, but I'm not playing that today. I could play it in the future, but I'd rather play it with someone over here. Even this game would be fun to have someone over here. I don't know if this game supports 2-player on the arcade mode, or if it's just a 2-player versus. Fire Breath. I got it twice. I missed. Yeah, Casey's just really slow. Like, not to the point where it's impossible to play him. It just seems like it's hard to play, especially with his A attack. It's just slow, but his B attack's a little faster. So we beat him. The enemies in this game, I think, usually only have 1 life, where you start it with 3. But then, if you die, you have to buy the. If you lose all your lives, you have to buy it. I continue. Alright. Now we're fighting Donatello, which so I was playing as last time. Now this level has pitfalls. You can like fall off the edge of the building and that'll kill you. And a lot of the levels have either transitioning stages, where you're in one stage and you'll break away to a different stage during the match, sort of like Dead or Alive does. Or some of the later Tekken games do that too. Wasn't the Ninja Turtles in, not Mortal Kombat, weren't they in Injustice 2? I forgot about that. They were in Injustice 2. I never played it. Oh. You can kind of climb up the building, but yeah, it's hard. But yeah, I didn't play Injustice 2, but I played the heck out of Injustice 1. Forget, you also have a grab and you have a block that I haven't been using at all. This is the first time I played this game was today. Yeah, we gotta get Brian over here. I was gonna have him come over and do a 2-player video, or 2 or 3, on last Sunday, but I think he's coming over this Sunday. Because we don't really live too far apart. I've been visiting Brian like more than half the days out of the whole last month. Like, just walking over there. So here's the halfway point. We've got these cutscenes that are in the style of the original Ninja Turtle comic books. And they're actually like... I think Peter Laird actually co-wrote the story for the arcade mode, who's one of the original co-creators of the series. So this robot guy, he gets captured by Shredder. So the first half of the arcade mode is just the Turtles having a tournament. Then he gets captured by Shredder, and then you have to, the story gets more intense. You fight the Foot Clan and stuff like that. Alright, so here we go.
The sewer rat and his team of freaks can do about it.
Ha ha ha.
We have to go save Fugitoid!
Fugitoid. I always forget his name. Eastman and Laird.
Whatever
I
he's
think
up to,
it's
it
pronounced
doesn't
Laird,
sound
right?
good.
You got that right. Question is, how are we gonna find him? I wasn't able to lock down a location. I wish we had somewhere to start. A clue.
Let me.
You know what's funny?
Shredder has imprisoned
What was it? Where was I
Intention of
watching that?
forcing
I
him
think
to
it was on the
create
Ninja Turtles
large-scale
movie.
teleporter for him.
Because I was just watching the Ninja Turtles movie on Blu-ray a couple days ago.
Instantly transport himself
There was a
as
street
well as his
in New
army
York
to
in the
anywhere
movie
in the world.
called Eastman Street, I think, or something
There
called
will be no way
Eastman.
to defend against
And I was
it.
like, oh, that's a reference to the creator, or co-creator. And I don't know if there's a reference to Laird, but
I can tell you where Shredder is.
I think that was a reference in it, like in the background somewhere.
To stop you along the
It
way.
says Eastman.
Why are you helping us?
I have
And
my
the reason that I
reasons.
wanted to play this game was because the Cowabunga collection was coming out, but also because
Please tell
on the
me.
Blu-ray for Ninja Turtles, the first movie, they have a commercial for this game, but they don't show any of the gameplay in that commercial, and I was like, oh, well, I have the game, so I wanted to play the game. Yeah, Brian's channel's been kind of quiet lately, but he has a bunch of stuff. Well, he had a bunch of stuff he could have uploaded. Brian had to restart his phone, and he lost a lot of data on it, or like not data, but like videos that were recorded. Because we were doing like reactions to TV shows and stuff. I think he lost some of those, but I think he might have some of them somewhere. I'm not sure. It sucks. You were stressed and depressed? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brian. I think I know why. But that was only like the first half of the month, right? Things are getting better, Brian. Okay, I'm getting like double teamed here. This is a really cool stage. You're on a cruise ship, and then eventually it's going to hit an iceberg, just like the Titanic. But then we go on top of a whale. Unless I kill this guy before we get there. I want to like wait and show you the rest of the stage. 'Cause if I kill this guy, we'll just end the level. Okay, so now the ship's sinking, right? And this whale comes up. We jump on the back of the whale, and then we continue the fight, which is really cool. I don't know. I think it's kind of ridiculous, but it works for this game, and it's really cool looking. Oh, jeez. And that, like, blowhole spout will make you fly up in the air. Oh, I had a bomb, but I missed it. I know I died. I think I got an extra life, though. Yeah, last life. Keep doing this, like, jump thing on me. Hey, I didn't know the cruise ship comes back. Oh, okay, that's how we get up there. Wow. I restocked the Titanic. I walk into a bomb or something. I walked into that bomb too. Yeah, this game is wild. I really like the background of the stage, like, or the whole stage itself, really. It's pretty cool. This guy's really hard, though. Oh, you can't break it with the B button. You have to use the A button. Come on. I died. Oh my god. It's a lot harder on hard mode than normal. Normal was easy. I only died once. Let's try this again. I was all like, oh, I'll just wait and not kill him and just show you the guy's level. But then, like, there's a big turnaround and I didn't do very good. You can grab him, which is actually pretty cool. I should use that grab attack more often. There's a thing where you can, like, target. See this target that comes up? You can target parts of the level and, like, shoot it. Like, you're supposed to use the Wii remote pointer, but you can also use, like, just pressing the trigger button. And I'm not really sure what it does. It's just something with interacting the level. Like, you can throw stuff and aim, but I'm not really sure what it does. It was in the tutorial at the start of the game, but I don't really know what the use of it is. Picked up a throwing knife. I'm doing a lot better on this. Continue. Whoa, get on the whale. They do that thing where they jump up, jump right above me, and then slam down. So I'm gonna do that to them. Wheel. Okay, I got him. Pizza! No, the last slice. Yeah, this game is wild, and Brian, it does remind me of a Sonic level just because of the whale. The new Pokemon D. Oh. Oh, is there a new Pokemon trailer today? Like, I saw the trailer for the Pokemon Switch OLED. That looked pretty cool. But I didn't see another one. Okay, so I've done Pizza Party. I've done Stay Alive twice. Bustin' Blocks, I did that. Let's try Dodge the Kunai. We have to hold the block, which is L or R. This might be really hard. Okay. Oh, whoa. That really knocked me around. What? I was blocking. Maybe I didn't do it right. Oh, the new trailer unveiled some Pokemon that reminded me of Mega Man. LOL. Mega Man? Like an actual like little robot boy, or like just like kind of like the art style. Some new waifus. Oh, waifus and Mega Man. What a combo! I only got 4. Yeah, I did pretty bad on that one. There was a couple mini games that are hard. There's a couple of them that are hard, but they're easy to understand. So like this guy named Otrominator, which is basically Krang in a like a super suit. It's not like the bald guy, big Krang suit from the animated series. It's like it's like a crazy like Krang. I keep thinking that it's a load, but it's actually just press A. It loads pretty quickly. It's got a little Krang inside of him. Everybody's got a little Krang in them, right? What's he doing? He's breakdancing. Whoa, I like the way this level looks. The clouds look really cool, like a painting. Like, if I had to say, like, one of the prettiest, or at least best looking Wii games that I played that I didn't play back in the day, this is one of them. It looks really good on the Wii. Now this level, the castle will burn down, but I didn't get to see last time what happens when it burns down. I know it transitions to another stage, but where am I? Oh no, I died. I had an item I was going to use. Yeah, I didn't get to see what happens after the castle burns down. But here we go. Oh, we go to a lower part of the castle. Okay. Last time I beat the enemy before it happened. Also find these boxes, and you can kick the boxes at them, and sometimes there's an item inside them. And you can also grab into the walls like I did a little while ago. Whoa. Let me go. Slam. Is he dead? Poke him with a stick. There we go. Robot boy. Okay, we got a lot of bonuses. Oh, this is a really cool level too. You've got, oh, last time I think it was just 2 foot ninjas, but now it's Karai and a foot ninja. But basically what this level is you're on a train, and the background is really cool. It transitions to like a swamp eventually. But they can break the train couplings, and then you have to move on to the next part of the level when 2 of them get taken down. Or otherwise you do what happened to me just now and you get stuck. Smacked around. Oh. I heard a really loud like PlayStation logo from like out in the hallway just now. Whoop. Oh jeez. It was hard with 2. Got rid of one of them, but she's stronger than the foot soldier. The foot soldier's like a little minion. Died. I think someone's playing the Scooby-Doo game for the PS2 in the other room. I hear like the logo. Oh my god. I got tunneled. I didn't think that was gonna kill me, but yeah. So I hit the top of the tunnel and it smacked me and then killed me. Let's try this again. No! Not the train! Marty, get on the train, Marty! Not your kids, Marty, your kids. Have to go back, Marty. And the weird thing about this game, I don't know if I mentioned it when people were on the stream, but you can't use the C stick. Like, it's not like a Smash Brothers attack with the C stick. They don't have that in this. It's just A and B, and then you've got the X button is activate an item. L and R is block, and the Z button is grab. But it's a little weird they don't have the C-stick abilities. I'm trying to land so I can use my item. Yeah, look at the background. Isn't that cool? This is my swamp. Okay, I'm getting my butt kicked in. You get out. Jeez. Hello. Just so fast. Okay. You might stream tonight, and I'm making you want to stream? That's awesome. I would love to watch your stream. I'm not probably going to end after... I was going to do 2 arcades. Or 2 more. Or, wait. Yeah. 3 arcades total, but I think I'm just going to end it after this arcade, because this one's like taking me a lot longer because we're on hard mode. But, yeah, I'm probably going to end it after this arcade's done. I think there's 2 more levels. Maybe. Maybe 1. The sound effect that I keep hearing sounds like a sound from Final Fantasy VII. Jeez, we both got thrown that time. When you're in the tunnel, it's harder. Ah! My butt is on fire. Ow. No. Okay, I've got 1 more life. This is really hard. I feel like this game is either just different than Super Smash Brothers or actually harder than Super Smash Brothers. Because I can play Smash Brothers pretty good. But this is... like, the difficulty jump from normal to hard is pretty big, and there's still 2 more difficulties higher than hard. There's like very hard and like shell shock. We're running out of time. Oh my god, I didn't know there was time. No! You lose even though you have more health? Yeah, I don't like that. I had more health than her, but even when the time ran out, I had to do it again. Yeah, when you charge the limit break. That's what it sounds like. It's a ding. Yeah, like that sound they just played right there. It does sound like the limit break, specifically from Final Fantasy VII. Or even like Cloud on the current Smash Brothers. Bro. What is it, Brian? Yeah, there's an aura, but also I think the aura has something to do with the gameplay too. Like the dimmer it gets, I think your health is going down. I think. I haven't really checked that out, but I think that's what it is. See how like the girl ninja, she has hers is like really bright and she has like full health, and mine's like dimming because I'm like less than half. So it's pretty cool. Even though they have a health bar, they also have that. It's pretty cool, and you can turn the auras off in the options menu. But yeah, they're really cool and handy. die? What the heck? Why is it... Oh, because there was an item over there. I was like, why is it zoomed out? See, my A attacks are the strong attacks. They do more damage, but they're slower, and he's already a pretty slow character. So I've been doing all my, like, light attacks, and not doing very much damage. Ow. Suggestions for what I want to see you play. Honestly, I kind of want to see you play Fallen Order, but like finish up Fallen Order. But you don't have to do that. Oh no, I disconnected. Shit pickles. I'm back online. I said a bad word. Well, that's okay. I think I disconnected the internet, but I'm not sure if I'm online or not. I did fix my internet on my, like, it was specifically my computer problem with the internet. Something was wrong with the network adapter on my computer. No! Get up. God damn it. How did I lose? She was dead at the same time. I don't know if I'm online or no, I'm not online. I don't know why it's like disconnecting.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hey guys, I think I'm disconnecting a bunch, so I might end the stream just because I don't know why it's disconnecting a whole bunch. If it stops doing the disconnect thing, then I'll be good to go. But I think it's having some weird hiccup thing. I'm not sure why. But yeah, if it was offline, you might have missed what just happened. I lost, but I beat her at the exact same time. And I have this recorded too, so I'm recording it as well as streaming it. So I'll be able to show it on the recording. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed her, or at least knocked her out with very low health. At the split second that the timer ran out. If I knew there was a timer, I would have tried to turn it off, but I don't think you can, so I don't know what's up with that. I got knocked out. Wait, what happened to my first life? I just used to continue. Ow. This level is very hard. Like, harder than Shredder was on easy. Yeah, I don't think I'm online. Well, I am now, but like I don't think it's like very consistent. I can't seem to beat her in the time limit. What am I doing wrong? Like, I can beat her, kind of, but I run out of time. It's like she's either dodging or I'm not doing enough damage. I can survive it. Oh, I have 2 hearts. Never mind. I thought I had 1 heart. Never mind. I was like, so for a second I was like, what happened to my last life? But I still have it. I still have no life. Get out of here. There we go. Beat the level. That was hard. Yeah, if you guys are still in the chat, let me know, because I think it disconnected a couple of times. Or like 3 times, and I think it's back now. So we're probably going to end the stream after let's show you Pizza Party, because I've been talking about it. Basically after I beat the arcade mode this time, I'll end the stream. So what you do on this, you jump at the pizzas and you press the A button to pick them up. And you try not to fall off the edge, and then more pizzas will show up if I'm able to get them all. I don't think I can because I can't grab on the wall that long. Last time I got all the pizzas, and then more pizzas showed up, and they were like moving pizzas. So you get a little bit of points from that. So I got 6 points. So now we're at the final boss, unless they change it on hard mode, with Shredder and 2 foot ninjas. So we're going to have to focus on the foot ninjas first. And this level can collapse, and those pillars can fall down on you too. And the pillars will actually damage you, or the enemies, depending on who it hits. When they're all together, it's kind of cool because then I can just hit them all at once, but they also can gang up on me pretty quickly. One of them, his health is low because he's flashing red. Hey, they're both dead now. Just gotta take care of Shredder. No! I wanted to get that item. No, it wasn't meant to happen. I wanted to get in that. Oh, he knocked me out. I've gone down to half health, which is pretty lucky because he's pretty tough. What the heck? What is going on? Casey? Activated something. Oh, it attacks Casey. Okay, that's me, so. Ow. That's kind of cheap. That's some tiger claw things. I don't know what they do. Maybe I have to hit them into the tiger claws. I don't like this laser thing. Ow. Yeah, that'd be a do-over level. Yeah, I died. At least this time I'll have full lives. I'm wasting my shell coins. Okay. The foot soldiers are pretty easy to kill, because you can kind of get them all at once. While at the same time attacking Shredder. Just do the down and A, which is like a strong slam attack. If I can pick up the item, that'd be great. Whoa! Tower's falling. Ow. Did that kill me? Yeah, that killed me. First life down, but also killed one of the foot soldiers. This is really tough. You can use fire. How come that thing always hits me? And he's going after that like target, that weapon thing in the center, like all the time. It always goes after me. I don't know how to activate it. You guys have to hit it before he does, because it's always targeting Casey. So if I can get it to target Shredder. If it targets me, that's stupid because I've been hitting it the whole time. Unless I'm doing something wrong, so I'm not. Okay, now it's hitting Shredder. Okay, you gotta dodge it. I think he dodged it though. He's got. I've got one more life. My butt's on fire. I beat him, yay! Even though my butt was on fire. Alright, so we beat the arcade mode as Casey Jones. I think we get. Oh, Casey's special costume. Well, that's kind of cool. I wonder what that looks like. Maybe it's like the white hockey mask instead of the black armor that he was wearing on this game. So here's the ending credits, or the ending cutscene once again.
It is my time. It was simple. Foil
And
my father's plans and dishonor him in front of the clan.
yeah.
In order to do
I don't know. I think everybody left the chat because it like disconnected or something, but it is online, and I'm still recording it offline, so I'm keeping going for a little bit longer.
Now I'm done with you all.
Here's the ending cutscene, which I think Brian saw this part of it right before it ended. Yeah, people are messaging me like something happened to the chat. Yar.
Teleporter activate.
All right. Looks like that problem's solved.
Just in time. Let's get back home. I'm
All right.
starving.
I can send you back.
This is the end of the story mode, or arcade mode rather.
You did well.
Got everyone rescued and back in the turtle lair.
Don't forget to choose your prize. Any one thing you wish. Choose.
Alright, so that's the end of story mode. Now, last time I chose the blue pill, the blue box, instead of the red box. Look at all those other ones up here. I'm going to choose the Shredder helmet. Oh, that's how you unlock the new characters. So last time I could have got a character of my choice. So I unlock Shredder as a character now. And what is this cutscene? Is this new or did I think this is the credits?
Be safe out there.
Oh, it's just a little like post gameplay cutscene, I guess.
Take care of business.
You want us to pick
So
you
that's
up
pretty
somewhere?
cool.
Ooh, or a
That
pizza?
you can unlock Shredder and other characters. I knew you could, but I didn't know how.
You know you're my good luck charm.
Aw.
Yeah, take care.
Here it goes. Alright, and then there's the credits. Alright, you unlocked another bonus game, Stay Alive. Cool. And that's about it for today's Wii Wednesdays right here on Happy Beard Games. We checked out Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Smash-Up for the Nintendo Wii. It's a really cool game that takes the style of Super Smash Bros. And changes it up a little bit, but it also incorporates all Ninja Turtles from the comic books and all the characters that you know and love. All 4 Ninja Turtles, April O'Neil, Casey Jones, Splinter, Shredder. There's a Krang in there. There's some other characters, and it's really fun. I'd highly recommend this game. Like I said earlier, I've had it for about a year, and I didn't play it until today, and I regret doing that because actually it's a really cool game. Don't let any of this like style or like anything about it throw you off, because it's a legit fun Super Smash Bros. Style game featuring your favorite Ninja Turtles characters, and it's really cool. And also inside this box, it came with, I want to show this again, not only the manual for the game, but a little comic book as a bonus. And I think the comic book is, it's different than the comic in the game cutscenes, but it has that same art style. So that's a really cool bonus feature for them to include in the case along with the game. So that about wraps up this week's Wii Wednesdays right here on Happy Bear Games. Remember, you can check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can share with your friends, leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe today for more classic gaming goodness. And you can donate on my Ko-fi page. All the links on this will be in the description below on my Linktree page. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Alright, everybody. See you next time. Bye.